So I guess the thing is, we're just not going to get audio from your side, but it doesn't matter because I'm more important anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Yeah. So yeah, Ari, we'll give you a countdown for.
You're live.
Oh yeah.
Hello,
Oh, hello.
gamers.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hey. All right. Hi, I'm Amerlin.
I'm Shockwave.
Yeah, and we have with us.
Z0's21.
Sick. This is Borderlands 2. This game is unbelievably broken. If you've played this game, you're not really going to recognize what we're doing because we kind of snap it in half from the word go. And the tech demo or the glitch showcase afterwards is going to get even more weird. With that all said, we're running on an earlier patch of the game. We're running on 1.1. This is because it gives us access to more broken stuff. That's not possible in the current patch.
Mainly, it also gives us access to Gage, which is the best character for you to play.
Yes, Gage is the best solo character in the game and the best the best host character. The best off-host character is Axton, as you'll see. Anyway, we're just going to hit continue because time doesn't start right now. Time starts on movement. So we're going to explain a few things. We use pre-made save files. It doesn't affect the RNG at all, so don't worry about that. We use pre-made save files because it gives us access to very specific parted guns that make the run feasible. If you've played Borderlands, you'd be like, what's he talking about? The parts? Yeah, the parts matter a ton. Shock can explain more about that if he remembers it.
We talk about the duping stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, right off the bat, I'm going to break the game. Like, within 10 seconds, I'm going to be breaking the game. As off-host, there's a bunch of weird things that I can do. The game's like netcode for syncing your stuff up gets really off sync really quickly. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be able to duplicate. Oh,
Time start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. So right off the bat, yeah. So right off the bat, I can take weapons, and as long as I have something in my hand that I can equip, I can just make multiple copies of it, just like that. That's because if you swap weapons really fast and then you drop weapons really fast, as off-host, the game will try to drop a weapon, but on your client side, you have not dropped the weapon, so there's a bunch of desync going on. I can drop multiple copies. There's a bunch of effects that we'll get to that are like really weird about how that works. But for the most part, just think about, if I can put it on my hand, I can make as many copies as I want of it, and that could be for any reason. Money, stat stuff, we'll get to that. Just giving a copy to Amerlin to use, so like we have a specific sniper that I'm using to duplicate for the other reasons I'll talk about, and then we have one that we're shooting with at the start. I just duplicated the shooting one, so that way Amy and I both have really good weapons at the start of the game. But first trick here is we're going to duel for this echo log. The 4 main characters have echo logs that you can duplicate by just simply dueling for it, and then you use the item, and then when the person wins the duel, it'll just go into their inventory. So you have a one-time use item that becomes infinite uses, basically as long as you do this setup.
And you can do that with anything that you can't hold. The glitch Shock did before, you can hold a gun, so you can do it with, but shields, class mods, grenade mods, echo logs, you can't hold those, so you have to do that to duplicate it.
Let me try again.
We're also going to be doing...
Oh, come on.
We're also going to be doing this,
There you go.
which is save quitting a bunch. This run is timed in-game time. So anytime we spend on the main menu, anytime we spend in loads, it's not actually counted towards the final time. So there's always an interesting thing that happens when people first start learning of speedruns of this game, because intuitively, it seems slower to save quit and waste like 40. What are you doing?
I had the skyrocket. I thought I got rid of it.
Okay. Intuitively, it seems slower to save quit and waste like 30 seconds instead of letting Claptrap walk forward. Pistol? Pistol.
Oh, yeah, here. There you go. Take that, please.
I am holding on to that for shock for later.
Alright,
He needs his inventory to do other stuff.
Yeah, so I'll talk about what I'm doing now, because there's not really a lot going on for the next, minute or two, but it's a good time to talk about the thing I'm doing for basically the entire rest of this run. The duplication I was talking about. So, I already mentioned that you can just duplicate weapons, so I can give Amy whatever copies I want. The other thing is, doing this glitch basically inherits implicit, or stats onto my character implicitly. So, some stats of weapons will be transferred onto my character based on what I duplicate. These could be things like healing benefits if it's a Moxie gun. It could be crit damage if it has a bonus crit as part of it, which is what these snipers have. It can be accuracy. It can be recoil. There's a bunch of things. The short version is this sniper has been picked at the very specifically because the stats it has when I duplicate it are good, the best for me for the entire run. Mainly the crit and the accuracy. So I'm going to have so much crit here. You can see I'm doing 2,000 critical damage with a sniper that only does 48 damage. That's quite a lot more than normal.
Hey, shoot
Amy
him,
doesn't
maybe?
have wired... Oh, you're supposed to shoot him.
That's not true. I get the upper area.
Yeah, he came out the upper.
I hate
Anyway, Amy's doing normal crit damage, which is around 249, I believe.
Yep.
It's exactly 249.
Yeah, so... yeah, I'm doing way more than I'm supposed to, so I become the biggest crit damage dealer in the run. Specifically crit damage, my base damage is still the same, that's not changing, but the crit damage will go significantly higher. So any enemy that can be crit, that's my job to kill.
I also did another glitch there. It was really fast. You definitely missed it. Don't worry, we'll explain it later. Anyway, the Valiant Son, I know we told you we'd yap a bunch at the beginning of the run. I promise this will taper off as we go through. There's just everything to explain right at the beginning.
So locked into your yapping, though. It's fantastic.
There you go.
Yeah, with all that crit damage, shock just obliterates the first boss.
Alright, quit. Cool. So we're just gonna do some save quit here. You can just save quit, you could reload into an area to skip an animation, then quit, and then reload back in, so that way you just skip waiting around for a little bit. Because by the time we load back in after that second save quit... Oh, that's right, you're gonna just do the first
I
thing.
already did it. Rejoin.
Yeah. After we do the second load in, Claptrap's gonna be at the last animation that we need. By the time we get there, we're gonna be basically right on time with when the quest would progress.
Basically, there's a lot of Claptrap talking at the start of the game. Save quitting skips.
Yeah.
And it's faster RTA, I think,
No,
to do it this way.
it is not.
Okay, maybe not co-op.
Yeah.
For
Co-op it's
still
not, for
is.
sure.
There also is a rule for this game that both characters have to actually complete the game. We could very easily lock Shock's character out of completing the game by just I do an objective while he's not loaded in. But when we were making, when the rule set was made, like way back when, it was, both characters have to
Basically,
complete the game.
any checkbox completed on the right side of our screen, I need to be present for.
I went for the jump.
That's like
I
the
missed.
yeah.
Well, the checkbox that both of y'all are present for is we passed $800 raised for TLC.
Let's go.
And congratulations. Thank you everyone for donating. We actually have a little bit of downtime if you want to read like 1 or 2 donations.
Hell yeah, we've got $10 from Air Angel that says GLHF exclamation point. And we also had $25 from Motos that said Amy R. Lynn, shock WV, some cool guys for a cool cause. I never have any idea what is happening in a Borderlands run, but that's all part of the fun. And we had $25 from Cinda that says I should have bought Snapple. Love you all, trans rights.
Yeah. Should have bought Snapple. I would love to fall out of my chair live on stream again.
You could literally go to the store, get Snapple, and come back and we'd still be running. Alright. Quick little fight outside the door here.
Oh
If
my
my
God, I
hitboxes
missed.
want to be accurate. Okay, cool.
I missed so many of my shots.
Quick animation and dialogue skip just by save quitting.
Yeah. So this is the first one where people are really like, "Oh, you're skipping an animation that takes Claptrap like 5 seconds to walk to the door." Yeah, it's faster in-game time, which is why we're save quitting there. It saves like
Also,
10
anything
seconds.
to make Claptrap not talk. Let's be real here.
I love Claptrap.
You're the only one.
I am a Claptrap apologist.
I do
All
like
right, this is-
Jack Black.
I hope he voices Claptrap in Borderlands 4. That would be so funny.
Oh, come on. All right, this particular connection to this lobby is not great. My bullets are disappearing 1 second after I shoot them.
Shock's making excuses for the fact that he's not good at aiming.
Don't
Hey,
think we have much
Opos of
to
this
talk
game is
about
weird.
from the previous fight.
Gone.
Quit.
I was looting, dude. It's a looter shooter.
This is a speed run. Time to loot.
I need the money.
Shock makes loot.
I can make you as much money as you want.
That takes time. I could just pick it up off the ground.
I could make you more money, though. How many
That's
monies
true.
do you want?
All of them. Imagine if we had gotten a Hornet. That would go wild.
Oh, well, we'd have so much money.
Yeah. Anyway,
On the practice one we just did, I got a Thunderball Fist, so that was a lot of money.
so we're just... Oh, I got a grenade this early? Okay.
Yeah, it's a
You're-
small chance, but you can get it.
Yeah, you're normally not
Then
supposed to
you're
get a
guaranteed.
grenade until you buy them off the vendor over there, or like level 3, I think. But you can get them early. We had bad
So, a
movement,
lot of the-
so this is a little slow.
A lot of the early game is just do something, wait for Claptrap, do something, wait for Claptrap, do something, wait for Claptrap, but it'll take off in what about
Around the 40-minute
5 minutes or so?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, when I get level 6, that's right, it'll take off.
It's like the whole point of the run. I figured you remember that part. So they do dual dupe the echo again to skip this last dialogue line.
It makes Hammerlock hold out his hand slightly faster. So we do that.
All right.
But
We
they're
no
the downtimes,
longer
so might as well.
we no longer have to hold hands anymore. We can start dividing and conquering the game a little bit. Or beginning of the game is just like very linear. There's not really much you can side to do, but we're gonna start splitting up here. Amy's gonna do a side quest to get us a really good gun, and then I'm gonna start pushing Claptrap forward with all that critical damage I can do. I'm gonna start taking that to the first, well, I guess second boss, if you count Knuckle Dragger as a boss.
He's a boss.
Yeah, he's a boss. So I'm gonna head to the second boss and take care of it by myself while Amy does side quests.
Remember to shoot a couple of things before you go.
Yeah, we'll do.
While
I'll
y'all
yeah.
aren't holding hands with each other anymore, I'd like to hold hands with chat because we just broke $900. We are now at $980 total.
Let's
We
go.
are almost to $1,000. Largely in part to a $100 donation from Humphrey that says it can't possibly happen again. Can it, Shock?
This is referencing something I did, and I'm scared to think about what it was.
It's that every single time Humphrey donates, you mess something up.
Oh God.
Wait, Humphrey, don't distract him. I need him to shoot the things in the graveyard, please.
I got 2 kills.
Okay, that's fine. In all of our practice runs, while we were in
I didn't
derusting
hear who donated it. That's why I didn't realize what happened.
while we were derusting our strats, Shock just left and like waited for me to kill all these things, and I didn't realize he was waiting for me.
Did I not talk to Clap? I didn't talk to Claptrap. I thought I did.
I'll talk to
Oops.
him.
All right. Yeah, you up there? Cool.
Humphrey.
Thank you. Nope. All right, he did it again. Never mind. How do you keep doing this, dude? Well, I'll have plenty of crit damage for Boom Boom, that's
Oh
for
my
sure.
God. What?
Please.
Alright, I need this guy to stop sticking his head in the ground. I need this... So dead bodies have
Coming, buddy?
hitboxes, which is why I'm trying to dodge around them.
Where the hell's
Something
Claptrap?
about shooting
Oh,
better.
there's a
He's just
trooper
taking
up
a
here.
shot.
No, he was up the hill.
Alright, Scatter?
I
So-
gotta spin again.
Yeah. So Shock, thoughts? $5 for every rack on no scope?
Sure.
Alright.
Chat, you too. Every dollar. Every track, $1.
Made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
You're not waiting.
Oh, sorry. Someone
my God.
forgot to talk to Claptrap, so.
Yeah, who was that?
Yeah, I don't know. Must have been the Gauge player.
We've hijacked the train that runs through the dust. If all goes well,
Alright.
we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time.
Oh, no.
Hyperion hasn't diverted any troops from New Haven.
I'm not going to
actually
make
had
this
a good
easy for
sniper this
myself
run.
either. I'm not going to.
I was skeptical of like, oh, are you just gonna wait for it to dive bomb you?
One.
Oh, okay, that was one.
Nah, it's too easy.
Shoving your barrel at something really at no scope.
No, he.
No, I'm
didn't for
doing
that
it
one.
legit, man. Two. Oh, it's too easy. Three,
Oh, you don't
Yeah.
hide from me.
4, 5. I'm delaying no bad. I'm delaying bad headaches. I'm just shooting these racks.
Can't believe you would do something to raise money for charity.
Anyway, I have to, instead of shooting these bullymongs, I have to beat them to death with my bare hands. It's fine.
One of the few side. I think the only other side quest they're gonna do this game. Since it's unexpected.
I'll do-
What's the main story?
I'll do one
Oh.
more.
There's one more, yeah.
Yeah. It's one more that Shock does for his fun entertainment. I might be down in the cutscene. This might be bad.
No, there's another one that I forgot about.
Alright. This boss should die relatively quickly. Let's
I'm not down.
Oh, okay. I'm so much farther behind. There we go. One shot the boss. Can I? Nope.
You don't
This is
remember
the
that?
Mila.
Oh, okay.
And he's dead.
All right. I
Oh,
got
hey! Bonus package.
huge.
Legendary. All right. I just need to get caught to the door. We're going to save quit, and then we'll have pretty much some downtime to go farm a boss kill.
While you go for that save quit, we hit $1,000.
Let's
That was
go.
fast.
Keep
Oh,
going,
wow.
y'all. This is awesome.
Go.
We're good.
I'm done.
Yeah. Okay.
800 to 1,000 in the span of like 10 minutes. Nice job, everyone.
Yeah.
We're hyping it up. Do I have some time to read some of these donations for y'all real quick?
We'll say
Yeah,
one
if we're
thing
doing a
about what we're
boss
gonna go do, and then absolutely. Bosses in this game respawn when you save quit. We're gonna go kill them right here because Boom Boom is worth a lot of experience. Okay, that was it. Okay, I got a Muckamuck. Let's go.
I got a 65. All right, we're good. You can read some donations.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We had $15 come in from Varin. Said, good luck to two of my favorite dorks, Go Fast and Hi ZZ, trans rights, with 41 exclamation points.
Absolutely trans rights. Thank you, Varin.
We also had
You were
$25.
so close to 42 exclamation points.
Technically, there was another exclamation point in there, so there was 42 total in the donation. Just
Okay.
the end was 41.
We call that a W.
We have a $25 from Mr. Clap and Trap that says, just follow the soothing sound of my voice.
Valiant, your voice is more soothing than Claptraps, I have to say.
I'm so glad to hear it. We had $20 come in from Musical Daredevil that said absolutely had to donate during Amy and Shock's run with ZZ on the couch. Good luck and 1K hype because that was the $20 we needed to get to $1,000. Am I good to continue flowing?
Do one more.
One quick
One
one.
One more. Good news is Superliminal bonus tech demo funded. We have a brand new one to Morrowind. We've got that target open. We had $5 from Victorian Kestrels. The first towards that, it's $250. It says, Minion, I enlist you as my minion. And then Angel. Spoilers. Put this towards the Morrowind any % bonus run. That one just opened. I'll tell y'all about it later, but keep marking those donations, keep donating. Thank you. All this money is going to Transgender Law Center.
Yes, thank you, Kestrel. All right, so Shock's gonna stay back there and do some stuff. I am gonna go kill Boom Boom again. While he's doing his thing, I'll explain the glitch I've been doing. It's a lesser version of what he's doing, but it was discovered first. If you swap weapons manually, like you hit your swap weapon button, and then you switch the position of two weapons, it keeps the inherent stats on that weapon slot. So like I have basically 2 times the amount of crit now. It's essentially what Shock is doing with all the duping, but it's a lesser version. But it helps a little bit.
Yeah, they both sort of work in like tricking the game to thinking you're holding every weapon in your backpack, whereas for Shock, it's tricking the game into holding every single weapon. He's duplicated.
Yeah, which everyone was so nice to meet the glitch exhibition. We're going to show you what that looks like.
And Z, my fingers are slippery. Do you know how to fix that?
Yeah, start running.
Oh, stop running? Okay, I'll just do that. Okay. Alright, this is entirely normal game right
So, you might notice he's a little fast.
now. Yeah. So, Axton has a skill called Expertise. You get bonus movement speed when aiming down sight. But as I said earlier, off-host, the netcode has some desyncing issues. This is one of them. If you aim down sight and then drop the weapon out of your hand, you never stop aiming down sight. So that movement speed bonus doesn't go away, and you can stack it. So I now move a little bit faster. I'm going to go a lot faster later, Die. I'm going to go a lot faster later, but for now... Oh, please. Alright, I'm getting some proxying issues.
So this is now the fastest way for Gage to move around the map. He hits the trigger, and then I die. I can't move as fast as him, obviously.
You could try. Actually, there is a way for Gage to move as fast, but you can't unlock it until like level 28 or something. So it's not going to be
Sure.
Yeah, so now I'm definitely now focusing on the main story to push it as much as I can. Amy's going to do some cleanup and or kill things that I have trouble killing because of my crit-based damage. It's almost like I have a certain build going on, you could say. Like, I'm just all good to crit, nothing else. Oh, he's up here. Okay. Please.
Pistols. Gross.
Oh my god, that was a teleport. So yeah, that's a fun thing about doing this glitch is because of all the desync issues that I'm doing, sometimes I'll just like teleport because you can die now. All the ways that I'm moving, his host or his client doesn't agree with what I'm doing. So there's plenty of times where the host will be like, okay, you actually exist here. And then my client will pick that up and be like, oh, you're actually here. Then I'll just teleport to that spot. And it's just like, it's jarring, but you get used to it.
Yeah.
I can't imagine why it wouldn't agree with what you're doing.
Moving, what is that, 1.5 times faster than the fastest car while boosting is the cap, right? Something like that?
Something like that. We know the exact move speed cap. It's something like 9.8 times movement speed. Don't quote me on that. It's been a while since I looked at it.
Don't quote me on that. I never learned it.
Yeah. We learned it way back when because we were interested. Then I immediately forgot it. Anyway, I'm sitting here and waiting for a boss.
Hey, I'm also sitting here and waiting for a boss.
Are you going for the...
We're gonna try.
You're just gonna...
We're gonna try to kill this guy in a funny way. We didn't get it in practice, so don't expect it here.
I just wasn't sure if you were gonna have too much to one-shot or anything.
I don't think I will, but we'll see.
It's one of the bosses where a one-shot actually isn't preferred.
Oh!
Nice.
Okay,
Huge. Oh,
okay.
see you later.
Okay.
Hey, kill him, maybe?
No, let him move a little bit.
You wait.
No, let him move.
Alright, see you later.
Plays Minecraft a little bit.
You're the most fearsome warrior this glacier has ever seen.
Nope.
Okay, we did not get it.
Can you come over here, buddy? Can we
What
figure
they
out?
tried
Or
to-
no?
It's a weird manipulation you can do where one of those fire cycles hits one of Claptrap's move triggers early, so you can skip this entire fight. So it saves like 40 seconds or so. It's finicky, it doesn't make any sense. It relies on AI movement, so it's not consistent in the slightest.
It saves more time if you're less bad at the game, but like, you know, the everything's a little finicky.
Oh, hey, Taylor, do you... Oh, never mind, I can't give it to you. Yeah, never mind. I was about to give you the BP, but I don't want to lose your text.
Oh, yeah. There's tutorial text in this game. We're saving one for later. We'll explain it.
Alright, so there's nothing else for me to do here. I'm just going to stack up speed, and Amy's going to push Claptrap along. I, for one, don't have to do that right now, which is nice. If we do have some donations, we've got, like, 20, 30 seconds if you want.
Perfect. We had a $100 donation while y'all were going. We are at $1,135 raised. That $100 donation came in from Enigma Requiem. It says, "There's something still missing. Ah, that's it. Claptrap. Start boot up sequence." So glad to have y'all in my life as wonderful friends with big hearts, trans rights. And the good news is that Morrowind incentive that we just opened, we're like almost halfway to funding that as well. Chad, we are killing it.
All right, so
fun skip here. I can just mash E, and I can just skip dialogue like that. Oh, there's a bully one here. Have fun with that.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
And Shock, there's a massive invisible wall that sort of prevents you from reaching the other side of the map. It doesn't cover the entire map, though. That dock is exposed, so Shock's now in the second half of the map, while Amy's still in the first half of the map.
Yep, I can run all the way to basically where we're supposed to go, and I can spawn a car so he teleports over really quickly.
That's the other fastest way of moving Gage.
Cars.
But not driving them. You have 2 cars.
Yeah,
you can spawn
don't
one
drive
car,
cars.
and Gage can teleport to the other car. Driving is slow, teleporting is fast.
Oh my god. All right, so there's invisible walls freaking everywhere. I just keep running into them. I'm gonna take the long way around. Oh, that's something else we should show off in the glitch exhibition is car strats.
I figured that was implied, but
Well,
I guess it's part of the run itself, so it's implied that you've already seen.
No, like car strats.
Yeah, I have no idea what you mean.
Please.
It involves me downing myself.
Oh yeah, that's usually in the run itself.
Is it? Okay, we don't do it.
Yeah.
We also have not run this game in quite a while, so like...
I know.
We're brushing off our
Alright.
2019 strats for this.
We're car strats in the whatever.
Yeah,
Yes, you should
we were
show it
doing
off.
car stretch.
It's fun. It's the other fastest way to
I'm probably gonna go down here. Okay, no, I'm
try to
fine.
move Gage around.
No, I'm just gonna keep stacking speed. Basically, for the first, like, until like about an hour into the run, anytime I'm standing still doing nothing, I'm just gonna keep stacking speed. It takes me a while to get there, but I will get there. It also does scale with how many stacks of expertise I have, or how many points into expertise I have. So if I only have 2 right now, so it's gonna take me a while to get to the cap, but once I have 5, I'll get to it like really fast. So there's not a whole lot here that we can do. There's going to be like a cutscene overlap we'll do. There's some dialogue skips we'll do, but nothing super crazy here. The cutscene overlap's coming up. And then... Actually, wait, hold up. Let's see a Jessup.
Fast Jessup?
We get fast Jessup. It's
There you go,
random how
yeah.
much is good. No, he's not.
Nope, he might still be fast. Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
hey, that was fast. That was fast.
That's a fun thing we found out. Is NPC movement is tied to frame rate. So low FPS makes NPCs move faster.
Yep.
All right, so
This
here's
is
a
why I'm capped
cutscene
to
overlap
60.
we're going to do. Once this line
Wait a bit.
finishes.
I did not get a shotgun.
Roland needs your help. Without you, the
Get ready.
won't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out
Go.
where Roland's gone.
All right. I hope nobody's favorite
Alright, cool.
character is Scooter because we're not gonna see Scooter much.
Yeah. So Amy jumped into a cutscene trigger while I hit mine. So basically, he triggered his cutscene underneath mine. So now we don't have to watch both of him because he's doing the main quest. I'm doing a side quest for some just like quick, easy go and XP because I might as well do something while I'm here. And this is the easiest thing to do. Other than that, just gonna be a little bit of dialogue skipping here. So if you got something you want to read or donations, feel free to take it over for like a minute.
Or just something you want to ask us about the run. We love talking about this game.
Oh hell, I have literally so many questions, but also there is so much love coming in for y'all, and I just want to make sure y'all hear it. We had a $20 donation from Shalafi4 that says, "Fair? No." We also had a $10 donation from Ivan that says, "Did y'all know it's been 13 years since this game came out? Smiley emoticon. I am dust now." And that went towards that Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind to Morrowind, haha, bonus any % run. And since you said I have a moment, let me tell you about that real quick. That new target, if met, musical Daredevil will perform an additional any % run through the game, soaring out of bounds and completing the game in just short of 4 minutes. Which sounds wild to me, and I would love to see that. And reminder that we are actually let's see, I can do math. We are $10 short of 50% towards that target. Chat, we just opened that. But I believe in us. I think we could do it. I think we could beat this target before the end of this run. Let's continue showing some runs, showing so much love to both the Transgender Law Center and then also our 2 amazing runners on screen right now.
Yeah, trust me, you do not want to miss that Morrowind run. Any % is wild. Like, there's nothing to the game. Ooh, a 300 turtle?
So I'm gonna be running here to grab this gun. Fun fact: this always spawns in every time you go to this map. So if you're playing casually, you can go pick that up.
How far are
but
you?
I'm gonna run to the end of the map and then go to Death Warp Amy over there. I picked up a Lasco. It is in a Doll SMG that shoots 2 bullets every time you pull the trigger. So that's nice. It's just better damage for free.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we're
try
gonna
to
use
get
that
the hardest trick in the game right here.
I'll let Amy have his moment.
Yes. All right. So you know how
Amy loves this trick.
you know how the game is supposed to keep you still when you're respawning? So it turns out if you're going through the death tunnel, when you're respawning, it doesn't do that for whatever reason, and you just leave.
The bandits call me the Firehawk, but the name's Lilith. I'm with the Raiders like you.
It actually saves a couple of seconds to get, because it puts you closer to Lilith.
Anyway, long story, lots of eternal bleeding.
I'm very proud of that, Skip. I found it on accident. Alright, I need
so
you to
I am
kill a few things for me.
Yeah.
Iridium, will ya? I should have some in one of my
You want us to go
smaller
on wreck
boxes.
this one or not?
Iridium now. Appreciate it.
No.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
We'll do it later. We'll do it once later.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. I'm done duping, so I'm gonna do this and then get out of here.
Alright, so this is me setting up my merges again. I'm just putting all of my crit damage onto this exact inventory slot.
Now the real fun.
The benefit of that is that if you switch weapons like that, you retain all of that crit on that inventory slot, so you don't have to do it again. But if you
I could have used that dialogue, but I made sure you had your gun. By
you.
the way, the sacrifices I make for you. I just want you to know this.
I appreciate this. I am the most important one. All right.
So we're doing a divide and conquer strategy here. Amy's doing way more than enough to progress the fight. I'm running around the map farming XP. There's guaranteed badass enemies which have worth more XP than every other enemy. So I'm going around killing them, and then I'm checking chests as well for a shotgun. We'll explain why we need a shotgun later. That's a TDR, darn it.
Alright, not that shotgun.
Yeah, wrong brand. But yeah, so we're basically just, I'm trying to play catch up with how far behind we are in terms of the actual, like, what the game expects us to be level wise. And Amy is progressing the story. Oh please, trapping me in a corner. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's also sort of as he's running through the area, he's spawning enemies, and the game has a really low enemy cap. So if he runs through and spawns too many enemies, then the required story enemies for Amy won't actually spawn. So important for him to clear those out.
Yeah, you might be like, gee, Emerlyn, why are you opening your menu so much? The only time a gun knows or cares about its clip status, so like how many bullets are left in the chamber, is when it is physically in your weapon slots. Anytime outside of that, it does not care. I'm spawn locked. Never mind, not anymore.
I keep getting finger guns. Fun fact of offo, sometimes if you do a drop reload, the gun model doesn't spawn in your hands, you just get finger guns.
So I'm just reloading by switching in a different Lasco from my inventory, and that it's faster than the reload animation, so I just do it that way.
And it's the same thing Shock's doing too. He'll drop a weapon, and any weapon on the ground in the world has a full clip automatically.
Yep.
So you run out of bullets, just drop it. It'll refill itself.
Thankfully, in about
faster than reloading.
5 minutes, ammo will no longer be a problem for us. Hey, did you drop your grenade bomb?
No, I did not. Did you find one?
Feeling tapped out though. Could you give me
We'll see.
Yeah,
Did I find one?
stuff.
Oh, I have tactician class mod.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Since the
Nope.
vault opened, my siren power
Scroll
interact this.
Awesome.
That's gonna be a common theme of
Go.
I'm just gonna say what the new strats are, and they're gonna be like, well, we didn't do that in 2019, so we're not doing it. Like, okay.
That's true.
It's kind of like de-rusting.
If you've played this game, the common thread is if you've played this game, you might be surprised at.
Sanctuary. Be careful. The bloodshots have camped out all around the dam. You'll
My
want to
speed
get
is so much lower than I expected it to be.
You might be surprised at, oh, how are they able to open a menu while traveling? The way travel works is it's on ticks. If you can open and close a menu within the same server tick, the game doesn't register you as being in a menu, but you can like do things like turn in quests. The audio here is a sight to hear.
Also, you can see how fast I am now compared to Amy's car.
Yeah, I'm boosting, by the way.
Alright, let's see if I can
Oh, we have a fake car.
get it. Maybe?
She's looking the right way.
No, I don't
So
think I
all NPCs head track. That's the important thing here. To you, no matter where you are in relation to them.
That was awesome.
Like, I'm pretty sure Ellie's supposed to be facing you, facing the screen during
Yep, there we go.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, so even in cutscenes, your player model exists. Can I talk to you? Thank you. So she was looking at me in the cutscene. I actually didn't think I got it. I was like right on the edge.
It's technically faster to talk to her
Yeah.
before the cutscene starts, but it's funnier to run past her so that she does that and stuff.
Yeah, that one is fake.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So
by the
this
way,
is-
if
this is an
the
example of a section that's bad for me because I don't do a lot of raw damage. I do a lot of crit damage. Don't run me over, please.
I was gonna say, by the way, if the car runs Shock over, he just immediately dies. That's they're not very forgiving with that.
Luckily, Lasco is a good weapon for this point in the game. It's a guaranteed blue weapon that has good damage and does double what the card says because you shoot 2 pellets.
Yeah. Well, this goes very useful even into the late
please.
game
No,
because
no. Stay away from me.
it'll scale to
Sorry.
whatever your level is. So if you're in UVHM, you can go back into Frostspring Canyon and get a new one. So it's it's fine. It's a decent gun. It'll get you where you need to go.
Oh my god, it's so far away. Come over here.
All right, Ellie, I need you to stand still. I need you to stand still. There we go. Nope.
Please. Thank you. I don't have the gun yet. Give me a second. I'm looking. So this, just like the Lasco, there's another gun that spawns on this map. It's in Goose's. That is called the Gwen's Head. It's useful for crit stacking. I'll explain in a sec. But there's 5 locations on this map it can spawn. Unfortunately, I got the worst spawn location, which is all the way up in this section right here. Oh, I need to do it again. There we go. No, where is it? What? Hold up.
Is that
It's
at
not at the rock. It's not at the rock by the entrance. It's not at the pole. I just don't
This is
know.
important,
I'm
I
not crazy.
promise.
I need it. What the? Okay, I just had a lag spike. That was fun. Yeah, it's not here because the box would be like here or something, right? Where'd it go? I'll go back to Ellie's shop.
I don't think it's in Ellie's.
We do need this gun, so we do have to spend some time finding it. I'm not sure where it spawned. I didn't see it in Ellie's shop or at the rock. Unless I walked right past it. I'm gonna check the rock first.
You'll hear a very distinctive audio line when he does get it.
No. I mean, Z, you're looking, right? I'm not insane.
I also don't pick up the.
Where is it?
I
don't
only
actually.
check gooses during our runs.
I actually don't know where it is. This is weird. It didn't spawn.
It wasn't at the
Not sure.
doppel.
No.
It definitely wasn't in there. That's the one that
You can come back for it.
I'm gonna do one more lap and then we can go. Oh, hi. Oh, you're not a queen. Never mind. Yeah, it should be right here at this pole, right? This one.
I don't think that's
Yeah.
the pole.
Yeah, this is the pole. Where is it? Alright, well, I guess we'll just come back for it. That's weird. It's a cardboard box that should be easily spottable right here. That's weird. I've never seen this before. I wonder if it's just invisible from me client side. Alright, we'll have to make a detour back for that.
Let him in while I try to get Hyperion back on the horn. We got an intruder! Get him, Bad Mom!
No, anyway, there's
Anyway.
a whole big Trojan horse scheme to disguise as a car to get in to the stronghold, whatever, and then another boss coming up.
Yep. I'm gonna swap my interact key to scroll. Just for you, ZZ. Alright, great. Shock has beaten the boss, grabbed the key. I'm gonna scroll this bridge. It comes down way faster than it's supposed to. Yahoo. That saves like
Oh my god. Alright,
20 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, literally, if you press E on it, it just comes down like super slowly. But if you just keep pressing E on it 1,000 times in a second, it'll come down faster. And it's also tied to frame rate, so if you cap to 30, it comes down instantly. That was probably one of the funniest.
So what you're telling me is we have to do the whole run at 30 FPS.
We could.
No, I have done that. It's not very good. Actually, I think right whenever that was found, I was like, let me do a whole
please.
run, see if anything changes, see if it's faster to do it at 30.
Oh,
It's not.
please. Turret. Shoot the turret.
That's
So
trap, go
right
get
now they
him.
need to.
Alright, whatever.
Shock and Amy need to be at level 10. They both need to be at level 10 for the next part coming up. They can't finish the run unless they're level 10. So
Well,
Shock needs to get.
we could, but I need like half a bar, so
Working
I
on
like
it.
one more kill.
Yeah, so it's legitimately faster to just.
Oh,
stop
that's
and spend the
insane.
time,
We
killing
traded.
these enemies to get to level 10.
Come back.
I think I have to. Yeah, there's nothing spawning because I'm down. Hi, pick me up, please.
You got it, boss. Alright, so this split is infamous among people who run this game. This is when we get to roll the RNG. Fortunately, this is the marathon run, and we have kind of all agreed for marathon runs of Borderlands that we try the RNG 3 times, and then we just use a backup. So we're going to try the RNG 3 times, and if it doesn't work, we use a backup.
Nothing.
Nothing, and we're not level up, so we're fine.
Yeah, I saw rockets.
Alright, save quitting gets rid of all of Shock's glitches, so he's going to have to restack all that, but that's fine. Ideally, we would not have to save quit, but say lovey. It doesn't realistically lose that much time to save quit, because again, this is time to RTA, so each, or in-game time. So each one of these save quits takes like 20 seconds or something like that.
So the biggest time loss is the first save quit because you lose all of your off-host glitches. So you can see Shock runs at a normal speed.
I got a Vlad off.
Nothing.
You have a
I got a
coach. You're
34. I got a 34. Yeah,
That's
I have a
fine.
34. It's
We'll take
workable.
that. Yeah. If we,
34 is really good.
I mean, if we don't roll RNG later, we just use the backup coach.
Give me the thing. There's that. Okay, we're setting up glitches. Let's go to the dust here and see if I can go find another Gwen.
Okay.
Why did I just dupe those?
Oh, wait. I'm gonna do this so ZZ doesn't yell at me. I'm gonna buy a fourth grenade. Yahoo!
Because that's all of Gage's movement is grenade jumps.
Yep.
So you should have 4 grenades instead of 3. That's just the solo player in there.
Oh, I have rockets? What?
You bought.
You bought a rocket launcher.
I did buy a rocket launcher. You're so right.
Oh, thank God.
Hey,
All right,
huge.
let's go.
All right. You see the movie Seven?
Thank
This
God
is a
it was
reference
right
to that.
there.
All right, so let's explain the Vladoff glitch. Vladoff rocket launchers have a perk that every third shot with them is free, meaning it doesn't take an ammo slot. Or it doesn't take an ammo. Fortunately, if I swap away and then swap back, then swap away and swap back, and then change to another gun, now I have infinite ammo. It's that easy. This is a
Yeah.
perk that stays on your character forever. You don't have to have the Vladoff on or near you in any way to do it. It is utterly broken. It is the reason we run on 1.1, because you can do that. This is going to be really loud, so I'm actually just going to drop the volume of the game a lot right now.
All right.
So it's going to get real quiet
So-
for everyone for a little bit.
So I'm out of bounds, by the way. I'm not doing super skip because I failed it once and then it got weird. So I'm just doing regular skip. But I can go all the way to the end of the map right here. So if I just follow a specific little path, I can get all the way over here. There's this convenient little piece of metal sticking out of this box here that I can grenade jump onto. And then this wall also doesn't actually exist. So haha, just kidding. And I'm at the end of the map now. This map is decently long if you were to not do any of that. There's a lot of like locked doors that you have to kill everything to open, and then there's like certain waves, so like this significantly speeds it up.
It's a weird map where there's an objective at the start of the map and then nothing until the end of the map. So Gearbox is usually good with coding their main quests. This is one where they just get to the start, get to the end, and that's it. So it's where the out of bounds actually saves a ton of time.
Yeah.
In
Also-
pretty much every run, basically.
I will reiterate to everyone, the game is quieter here because for some reason, shotgun sounds are not clipped properly in Bloodshot and like nowhere else. So all of these shots would be a lot louder. And everywhere else they are normalized. Anyway, I have infinite ammo. And Gage also has an aimbot skill, which says that 50% of any bullets I shoot ricochet towards nearby enemies. So if I'm shooting infinite bullets, at some point I'm gonna hit something.
It'll also redirect to the enemy's center of mass. So where you shoot actually makes a difference. So
Yeah.
enemies that have a crit on their head, if you shoot the ceiling, the center of mass will take it through the crit spot. So maybe you'll be shooting floors, walls, ceilings, depending on where you'll actually get crits.
All right. The volume is back
So
to
this is
normal.
This is one of the fun movements. This is Bloodshot Rampage. There's just a lot of tight turns, so you have to be really quick on making sure that you flick left or right. You can die.
Yeah, I don't get to do fun movement. I get to jump off the dam.
Ooh, my crit is really bad right now. But
I'm actually gonna go drop the game just a little bit.
And I guess while they're doing this, it's just a wave fight after you kill the boss. The reason that they had to get that blue pistol is there's 2 different types of crit damage. The one that they have with the snipers is additive, so every time you do, it's plus 160, plus 160, plus 160. The pistol is a multiplicative dupe that multiplies the type A critical hit. So every time you do that, it'll multiply the 160 that you already have duped. So even just duping it once will just cause your crit to jump a lot higher than if you were just duping snipers.
oh, you finished?
Yeah.
All right.
I shot them all. There is obviously skill inherent in knowing where to aim with Gage. The best Gages know roughly where to aim for all the enemies' crit spots. I used to be one of those. I'm a little washed now.
Handsome Jack is gonna kill us all unless you can stop him.
He means high. That's his way of saying.
But I've still got enough muscle memory for it. So anyway, this is the rest of the game. We just it's a point and click adventure now.
Well, I'm playing NASCAR, but
Yeah.
you're playing a point and click.
I'm playing Freddy Fish Goes to the Zoo.
It's like at this part where the game stops being an FPS and turns more into like a first-person platformer, basically.
Yeah.
It'd be more appropriate thing to be like Putt Putt Goes to Antarctica or something.
Sure. That's
For that.
Sorry,
That's
isn't
any
the
Putt
game
Putt
Putt
fans.
Putt Saves the Zoo?
Oh, you might be right. I'm not a humongous entertainment knower, unfortunately.
I love Putt Putt Goes to the Zoo. That's the one I played a lot.
I do love
Freddy
that whole
Fish
series of
Goes to
games.
the
I'm
Zoo.
not throwing any shade at Putt Putt or Freddy. I'm just saying. I
Yeah,
didn't
that
play
was
them.
more of a Spy Fox.
I
Spy
actually
Fox and Dry Cereal?
I did
Dry
play Spy
Cereal.
Fox.
Dry Cereal. What about Let's Go to the Airport? Any luggage sorting minigame enjoyers out there? No? I'm gonna be the only one? Alright.
If I could tab out fast enough to hit the cricket sound in Discord, I would.
Alright, so this is a fun thing, like with Ellie, all characters exist in the world, so if I get close to her, I can actually talk to her
Nice.
before the cutscene starts. That's harder than it looks. I shouldn't say harder. It's easier to mess up than it looks. Because of that like lag, the desync I was saying, where like you sort of jut forward or backwards randomly. You could think you're about to talk to her, but then you teleport behind her or in front of her. Like, it's not one of those things you just sort of get a feel of how you're supposed to hit it. But so now she talked. All that dialogue that I would normally wait for played during the cutscene. Oh, there's a shock barrel. That's unfortunate. Give me a sec.
Shocking. The next major breakpoint for us is level 12. When we hit level 12, we start breaking the game even more. That's right, you thought it couldn't be broken more? Well, there's something that occurs at level 12. So we're just trying to get
I'm
there
just
as
doing
fast
it
as possible.
different. I'm doing the wrong route, Z. Don't yell at me. I just know I needed to get up there, and I did it the slow way. Oh my god, I'm
okay.
I'm clipping on everything.
Decept does this part. I don't actually know the good route for it.
I need you to frag a couple things or leave.
So ironically, oh, where is she? Oh, she's all the way here. So ironically, this is a part where you just said, hurry up and wait. So Tina's building us explosives, which I'll need later.
All right.
But because I just have to sit here and wait, I'm getting
Nope.
more crit damage. Nope. Quad barrel, but wrong brand.
Yeah, we roll that quest for a blue shotgun. It has a chance of rolling as a Jacobs, which is the only kind we need, because Jacobs has the text on it that says fires as fast as you can pull the trigger. I guess we never really explained that part. We both have free scroll mice, so like, you know, here's my mouse. There we go. It's got a scroll wheel. You know, this is normal, and then I can click the free scroll button and just kind of go, and it does its own thing.
So that's how Amy's shooting, but Shock is using his scroll wheels for the actual duping. You swap really fast and drop really fast at the same time, and you can do that with those
Where did
scroll
it
wheels.
go?
So
All right, cool. I didn't get
the
proxy.
Shock has to manually click every single shot that he does. I feel like Amy just gets
R
the free
RSI
scroll.
is my friend here.
Yeah. Thankfully, he can be a little more studious with his aiming, so he doesn't have to like spam like I do. Gage benefits from the more bullets coming out of the end of the gun, the better.
Well, that's one way to hijack a train.
All right.
The Volky's still up on that ice shelf.
For this section, I'm just gonna kill a boss. So if you got donations or something to read, you're more than welcome to. I'm just gonna go run and shoot a guy, pick up a thing, and we're gonna leave.
I do have some donations. We had $25 from Mr. Torgenshout. And it says, I probably should have donated more to TLC, but I'm disorganized as shit. And I was busy suplexing a shark wearing a bolo tie when I should have been picking incentives. You may ask, who was wearing the bolo tie? You or the shark? Answer, yes. That was my best impersonation of that character.
And then
It was good.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
more explosions.
Yeah. We also had
Thank-
$25 from Solis Amalthea that says, showing love from one of your streamer's D&D party members, wishing you all well, heart emoji. And we also had $5 from definitely Queen Alex _ I promise. Thank you all so much for those donations. We are $10 away from $1,200, and we have passed that halfway mark for funding the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind bonus any percent run that is happening to Morrowind. So keep marking those incentives and keep showing us all these loves for the Transgender Law Center. Chat, you're amazing and lovely, and these runners are zooming, and we still have more zooming ahead of us, and so I'd love to read more of your love if you keep using that donation link in the chat.
Yeah, let's make it happen. I have a turtle for you.
Yeah.
See, wasn't it nice to have that extra grenade, Amy, to get?
No,
The
I had
sanctuary?
3.
Well, if you didn't buy the upgrade, you would only have 2.
I don't know if that's true.
Remember, Amy is never wrong. Oh, Raider, get out of the door! You went too early.
You went too
All right,
early.
we're gonna be a little slow here.
Are you gonna pick up the turtle or nah? I'll
Where
pick it
is
up. I dropped it in the usual
Okay, yeah.
place.
Okay. Well, I was trying to get in the fast travel, but you went early, so I can't get in.
Oh,
But,
Lilith.
so anyway, so this is a
Lilith.
normal thing. It's gonna teleport us to like the other side of the bridge. We're gonna do some story stuff. This is like one of the earliest skips found. You can just travel here when it gets really loud, and then when you get teleported across the bridge, it'll just take you out and skip all of the dialogue and animations, and then you can just leave.
Yep, skips everything else.
I love the way you've
I know you're
One of the first things that was found way back in the day, and it was just like, oh hey, what'd you do? It's like, oh I just traveled.
I just left.
And that's it. Yeah, I just left, and that's how it works.
raised your city there.
Yeah, shoutouts to Professor Broman, T-Rex, Uber Goose, and iMisty. They were a couple of the... They were some of the innovators of the original co-op runs. Without a lot of things that they discovered, the basis of this run really wouldn't be possible. So I want to give a quick shout-out to them. And also their 2016 Borderlands run was kind of what inspired Shock and I to pick up this game in the first place. So, alright, anyway, I'm level 12. Time to make things happen. So, I don't have a shield anymore. I'm going to summon Deathtrap. He's going to shoot a blue beam at me. Like that. I'm going to pick up my shield before we travel. I now have infinite shield recharge at any point.
I've been following Jack's orders from the beginning.
Or I guess to put it
biggest
more
thing-
accurately, my
biggest thing
shield
is you
does not have a
zero,
cooldown.
You have 0 delay now, yeah. You have 0 delay.
Roland and his friends
That's the
were
big
their
thing.
fault. I told them it was to protect Pandora from
You need Celine now?
Yeah.
that. Without you,
I still have that turtle for
one
you. I'll
second.
give it to you at Lunar Thresher.
Nothing from me.
reason to trust me. I get that.
No amps down here.
But
Okay.
if you're going to stop Jack
That's
from
fine.
controlling the warrior,
I'll give you the shield at Lunar Thresher after we kill him.
Yeah. So we're looking for 2 shields. I just need the biggest shield possible, and typically that's a turtle shield. It just has high capacity in exchange for slow recharge delay. Amy wants an amp shield because he needs as much damage as possible. So with the 0 recharge delay and the
No.
increased recharge rate, amp shields now become less punishing. So he just
So annoying.
basically gets free damage for a minor bit of shield loss.
Oh, hang on, you're gonna have to give me a second. All right. Go.
no. The phase
Oh no.
That's so annoying. I found a punk.
That's the fire rate one, right?
Yeah.
Looks really good.
Gage
Punk's
has
probably the
2.
best, and then,
Yeah.
Micro,
And then Anarchist.
Anarchist.
Gotcha.
Gage has 2 class mods that make a difference. We haven't been mentioning class mods because they literally don't matter all that much. Punk makes her fire slightly faster, which does actually affect how fast this is firing. And Anarchist makes her do more gun damage. That's fine too. Punk is better.
And then I think Axton, like a gunner's the best one because that's team fire rate.
to get that back.
So if Axton can
I
get
dropped your
a
turtle
gunner.
right here, right in front of me.
Use that to request an uncapped
you know, Punk is better, but this $10 from Converter that got us to $1,200 is best, actually.
Heck
Hey, it's
yeah.
up, Converter.
Oh, this is so frustrating.
Drop it to me after we're done with Overlook.
Yeah, okay.
Probably the best time for me to get it. So this is a fun section, and by fun I mean it's not fun anymore. It's actually incredibly boring, but now very fast.
Yeah,
So
we're
much better.
gonna have a ton of time here.
Yeah, all we're gonna do here.
All right, someone
there's-
clip that. That was peak drive. That was peak Borderlands driving.
So Overlook is normally this wave fight mechanic. You can see enemies already spawning in, but we don't care. We're just gonna leave. Normally it's a wave fight system, and to do it like fast, you have to time your kills in a certain way or something like that. It's really mine's better than that. I'll get it on my back. You have to time the kills, and it's like really annoying to do. But fun fact, this actually has a go. This has a fail-safe state. If you fail this objective too much, the game's just kind of like, all right, buddy, move along, and we'll just literally give it to you and just like let you keep moving on. What you can do is you could just fail the objective 8 times, and then you can then just leave. So it's faster to go repair the beacon, come in here, have the beacon die, then go out and repair the beacon 8 times. Go.
I dropped you my shield accidentally.
Well, so yeah, that shield that I have is the shield I have is higher than that. But I'll get it after we're done with this. So yeah, we're purposely failing this objective 8 times just to make sure that we can do this as fast as possible.
Yep. This
So
was
it's incredibly boring, but it's incredibly fast.
yeah. A runner.
Go.
A runner by the name of the Fun Cannon. Again, a true OG of this game. She was the original one to find the timings required for Overlook. I'm gonna need my shield back.
I don't have it.
Okay. You don't
Go.
get better shield then.
He has a better shield.
I have a 360 something.
Yeah, I have a
for a minute.
452.
Okay. Anyway, we have like another about a minute and a half that we're just gonna do this. So if you want to read some donations, plug some stuff, feel free to take over for a little bit.
Sounds fantastic. I wanted to remind everybody that you're watching Speed4. We're benefiting the Transgender Law Center, which is a multidisciplinary organization that advances the movement for transgender and gender nonconforming people using an integrated set of approaches, including strategic litigation, policy advocacy, educational efforts, movement building, and the creation of programs that meet the needs of transgender and gender nonconforming communities. And I wanted to remind everybody that as we continue scrolling past that Morrowind for Tomorrowwind incentive, we also still have the Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire hero name poll open. Right now, Trans Rights is in the lead with $65, Transgender is second with $25, and Gouda is $20. So if you want to influence that run today, then make sure that you're getting in those donations, and make sure to mark that poll and let us know in your comment which name you'd like. And if you want to add a new name, throw it in there. I'd love to see it.
The fast travel has landed. Give me a second while I calibrate it to Sanctuary's new position.
All right. Well, we don't Overlook. That was hard. No random shotgun in Overlook, unfortunately.
Go, quickly. Use the fast travel station and get back to
That
I
wasn't
think I
even a
only got-
duplicable Hyperion either.
Yeah, it was all Jacobs. I don't. How many buckets did you give me, Amy?
I think
you only gave me,
2.
like 1. Okay.
One of the other fun things about
Go.
the glitch that Amy did to get the shield recharge is you can transfer.
Actually,
to
no.
other
Wait, we need to grab
characters.
quests here. Go to the board. That's right. Grab quests.
Closer to digging up the warrior, and we still don't know where he's got the vault key stashed.
All right, now you can travel.
You? Damn it, we told you never to contact us again.
Will you please just hear me out? Sure, let's listen to the crazy computer that
All right. We haven't been doing it much, but there was a big chunk that we'll take some time to talk about it now. There's this thing called quest skipping. quest dialogue, like the first line or chunk of dialogue lines, has insanely high priority, which means that even if something else wants to talk or something else like wants to speak or have like something in your little top right corner, if that like first line of a quest is playing, most likely it'll keep playing and that other line won't play underneath it. So we basically have stored all of those first lines of a quest that we can then pull out later to overwrite and then play at any point that we want to. So when we get to certain points where there's will be dialogue lines that we want to skip, and we don't want to listen to them, we want to skip like animations or something, we'll just pull a quest out from our quest log that we haven't listened to yet. We'll play that first line of dialogue to skip the current line being talked about right now. So we just grabbed like 6 or 7 quests right there, just because it's the best time for us to grab them. So you'll see us use them later, especially in this area. You can look probably now. Yeah, it took a while.
They were invisible.
It's fine.
Yeah, the quest hopping is probably one of the easiest parts of time save that has been discovered. It easily saves 5-ish minutes to just not listen to dialogue.
So that section's a little hard for me again because I want to wound them, not crit them. So it's actually like a decent idea to just go down and shoot them in their feet over and over again, just to make sure that you actually don't. I forget how to skip this, to be honest.
You play a quest.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's too late. Yeah. You can die.
Oh, I got thrown into the water, so it worked out.
It worked out. Yeah. Cool.
Again, this
no
is just
momentum,
death warping me further in the map.
And no Z, I can't do the skip because I'm off host.
Got it. Yeah,
And it's
the stuff on just routed it into co-op. There's a I think the most recent skip that's been found was this is a mandatory wave fight because there is a massive invisible wall that you can't get around. And just recently there was a tiny
I can talk about that.
hole in that it was found that you can squeeze right through. It's been sort of implemented into solo runs and sort of implemented into co-op runs, but not fully. So I don't remember how they routed that out. I think it saves like 10 seconds or so.
okay. Cool. One shot him.
You're
So
welcome.
that enemy has only 2 crit spots, but if you do too much damage, it will literally get rid of the crit spot. So I have to make sure I do enough crit damage to kill the enemy in either 1 or 2 shots. But if I can't crit them, that means I need Amy, because Amy has significantly more base damage than I do and can kill that enemy faster than I can.
I still
Also,
don't have an amp.
shooting with a scroll wheel instead of a click, so that also helps.
You wouldn't have an amp here anyway.
Well,
skills-
yes, but
the skill trees don't matter too much.
Tiny out of bounds here. I'm gonna trigger this cutscene from out of bounds.
I think you guys have to cap to 30.
Shame. I've been doing some really interesting iridium
For what?
experiments with her. Hate to see her go.
I don't know what cards you guys have.
This is all yours.
Alright, I guess you're all fine. There's a crash that happens with certain cards during that cutscene if you're not capped to 30.
Oh, that's good to know.
I got a pack of bicycles, so I think we're good.
All the elements at her disposal.
What?
I had my. God damn it! Just
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's a good one.
Oh my god! I took me too long to understand what you were saying there.
God, can't even make jokes anymore.
I don't want any
can't be
punishment
funny.
from you. No, no one on that one.
Oh,
All right.
question mark? No.
Tough crowd.
Yeah, too low.
Tough crowd.
Y'all have a moment. I'd like to share this really cool glitch that actually just happened.
Sure. I'm just gonna jump and shoot a boss. I'm spamming jumps that way. Bloodwing's AI gets a little confused, but yeah, go for it.
Oh yeah. If you Chad, if you noticed, Amerlin shot in a very specific pattern, and in doing that, managed to donate $100 to TLC. That's with the comment, "Trans rights, baby."
We weren't doing anything during Overlook.
Man has nothing to do. He has time to donate. Where I'm sitting here doing all the work for him.
Yeah, you're running around. It's fine to me.
Yeah. Oh, no, noble cause. Do I
But
need to
that
stick around,
means
or you
that
good?
Morrowind Tomorrowwind is met. So congratulations.
All right. I have one chance for this. You might not want to leave yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here just in case.
I missed it.
Nope. No, you didn't. So jump out this way, and then you can leave, and you can go back to spawn. Yeah, you go to spawn.
Where am I? There's a bunch of invisible walls around here. Uh-oh.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Just
All
come
right.
back up.
No,
Hold up, live
there we go.
routing. Yeah, just walk up the right side.
This grenade jump is harder than it seems, I promise. Where's the exit here?
Nope. Nope. Can you even get back up? Is Amy stuck?
No, I can jump back. Get inbounds and do the thing.
Get on the corner. I'm live teaching, folks. You're getting a live speedrun. Jump on the corner thing here, and jump up here on this. Then go to the corner.
Oh.
And then go out.
All right. Hey, look at that. I don't know that out of bounds because I'm supposed to get out of bounds back into Bloodwing's area.
Live speedrun strat teaching, folks. Here we go. I will save Bloodwing. I'll wait for you to get to spawn.
Yep. I did accidentally waste a bunch of time by doing that. Whoops. Sorry.
Oh, interesting. Your name tag doesn't render through Bloodwing. Interesting. I didn't know it does that.
There's a really good amp
Good bird.
in the wildlife shop, and I'm really mad I can't get it. It's like $2,000 or something.
You can travel whenever.
Oh, buddy, trust me. We're working on it.
See that extra grenade that you have?
Wait, he has extra grenades?
Yeah, he's the 4 instead of the 3. You're welcome.
All right, good bird. We'll see you later.
Yeah, we saved
Bird's
Bloodwing.
alive.
She didn't explode.
Yeah, Bloodwing's fine. Oh, there we go. There was a good teleport. That was a good example of the stuff you deal with
This
almost.
is Claptrap.
All right. Oh, it's Claptrap.
I'll,
Yeah,
I'll,
that's right.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
I got it. Nope, I'm already here.
Oh my god. Can't do anything.
Life of an accent player. Nope, nope, nope. I got it.
Oh my
Nope.
god. I'm buying grenades.
Holy scansay! A gang of lowlifes is out. I
Take this
feel
note.
more
You want to
awesome.
deliver that note to a bandit leader known as the Slab King. Now, he used to be a part of the Crimson Raiders until his methods got too
His methods got too brutal.
All right. We're hoping for an
And
amp.
It's west of the Highlands.
yeah, good luck. Hope you get what you need.
That's where he'll be. Be careful, though. He kind of lost.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna spam, so leave when you're done.
All right, we got an amp. We're good.
Cool.
So amp damage. This is the final reason that we're running on 1.1. After this patch, at some point between 1.1 and 1.3, I'm gonna
Die.
just jump. At some point, amp damage was patched. In 1.1, which is the version we're running on, amp damage does full extra damage to every pellet I shoot, which is really good when you're shooting like 13 pellets as fast as I can. So, is there a Goliath out here?
My game is not happy right now. This frame rate.
Chat, I see you panicking. Stop that. Don't panic. We're fine. We're moving. This actually just gives us more time to hang out. Because we've been moving so fast. Chat, we made it to $1,300, and I don't think you, like... I mean, I think you do. We've all been hanging out. We've all been having a great time. We have been moving through all of our incentives and targets this evening. And we've raised so much during this run alone. I'm really excited. During all of that, we funded that really cool, the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind bonus any percent run. That is, as you know, Tomorrowwind. And yeah, actually, chat, you are correct in that we are very much actually just putting in a lot of inputs, and we're going to come back and we're just going to, everything's going to be good. We're doing the most amazing glitch that you've actually ever seen of all time. And we'll be back soon. Who you calling shortly? It's me. I'm Shortly. Let me tell you, actually, real quick about that Elder Scrolls run, because, like, truly, gamers, we opened that and then we kind of just blew right past it. So that means tomorrow, Musical Daredevil will perform an additional any percent run of the game, which involves going out of bounds and completing the game in just 4 short minutes. That was amazing. Like, I believe, chat, we almost funded that quicker than that whole entire run is going to go. Maybe not, it wasn't quite 4 minutes, but I believe in us, chat. We're really smoovin', we're schmoovin', and we're going, and all of this money is going, again, to Transgender Law Center. And the good news is Claptrap may have restored us. I'm waiting to hear if we will be following the soothing tones of Claptrap's voice back to this Borderlands 2 run. But I'm very excited, and thank you so much. I would like to see, I know that we're at $1,300, and that's a really nice round number. I would definitely like to see that number pop on over. So let's check that out.
All right. If we are confirmed hearing audio. Nope. Hang on. Still going. How are we this short on XP? I guess this quest is going to give us a bunch.
You're not. Oh, you're very short on XP.
Yeah, I'm not sure why we got extra badasses early game too.
Okay.
I forgot about the music in the game.
It's because we don't hear it much over the shotgun sounds.
Well, I have it turned off. I don't think I've had music
sure.
playing for 5 years.
My main man, sarcastic slab here.
Yeah. I'm going to gaslight Brick some more. Oh. 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 Oh.
Well, he thinks he thinks you want to give him the paper. No.
It was like
And I think we may be back soon with our 2-player any percent Borderlands 2 run with Amerlin and Shockwave. Hello, gamers.
Hello. This
Hello.
is actually the perfect time for everything to explode because we can just kind of pause right here. But we're ready to go if you are.
If you could give us a countdown.
Of course. Start it back up again in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. We just killed a bunch of Brick's men, and he's like, that's great.
Great job.
Okay, cool. So you give him the note, and he's like, sick. You killed a bunch of my guys. I want to be your friend.
Let's pull the trigger on that boy over there. Consider yourself deputized. Ask around.
And I also got to do a quest skip. So you just get to sit here, and then right when you kill the sarcastic slab, that skips a line. And then you can use a quest skip to skip all of the other lines right here, so we could just leave immediately. We don't have to wait for anyone to bicker back and forth.
Yep.
That specific quest, though, although if you don't use that quest, it takes 3 different quests to skip all the different lines. It's just that one quest has such stupidly high priority that I think you guys found on accident.
Correct. It was
Amy
me.
did.
I
Yes.
forgot
Yeah,
which
Amy
quest
found
I
it.
was supposed to use and used that one.
All right. Hi, this is Face McShooty.
Oh,
I want the XP.
I gotta
See ya.
come hang out. Oh, never mind.
That's it. That's Face McShooty.
Yeah, you shoot him in the face. He says thank you. So every enemy past here is going to be higher level than us. Every enemy for a while has been higher level than us. This is bad for our health.
What? I got bodied.
Chuck just got exploded by something unrelated.
I'll kill something.
I'm just stalling you out. So there is a damage fall off in terms of level differential. It's not very big right now, but it's gonna get real big soon. We finished the game at level 20, and
Yeah.
the final enemy is level 32. 31? Something like that. Brick's gonna set himself on fire.
It's in his 30s. 31, 32,
Yeah.
33, one of those.
That means we're doing something like 70% less damage to them, if I remember the table correctly.
Somewhere around, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it
still doing
is-
like 12k on a crit, but we're significantly doing less than we would normally be doing.
Yeah, it's real low.
Oh, Brick, go to the front. Go fight the thing in the front,
Brick,
buddy.
honey, go up front.
No,
Brick,
Brick, no,
stop.
Brick,
No,
no.
no,
This is
not-
the worst place you could go, Brick. Come on, buddy.
We need him to advance through the area, and he decided that he would run backwards through the area. Thank you, Brick. Very cool. Another fun thing, if you turn off bullet decals, you can't see these mortars. Just a little fun fact, if you're ever running through this part of the game and you just blow up for no reason.
My crit needs to be way higher.
Yippee!
Oh, nope, that's Craptrap's place. There you go. I don't trust the mouse on the menus, Z. Don't make fun of me. But I think that's fair.
Oh, yeah, no. Using the arrows, that's, yeah. The only one, you go to Sanctuary
Go.
a lot, so I know the
Uh-oh.
Sanctuary is on that.
What'd you forget?
His shield.
Again?
I got no idea how to get past a door that'll only open.
Do we have to go get a
I'm
shield?
gonna hope my shield is still there.
It was a white
Should.
shield, it's not going to be there.
Uh-oh. Okay,
we have to go to the Hyperion Bridge anyway.
to the Hyperion
so You're
Bridge.
gonna buy a new one.
Yeah.
You're gonna buy a new shield.
I thought my shield was level
Uh,
15. It was not.
Hyperion Bridge would be 17,
Fridge.
18, 19. Fridge would be where you'd need to go.
True. All right, we'll go to fridge. Oh, that's right. The fridge
You
is bugged
have to
here.
get-
It's
No, you have
Yeah.
to, if you remember from all quests, you have to run away and run back to actually get the fast travel.
yeah, it's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
bugged.
Uh,
let's go.
I'll live here probably.
We could just go get you a shield. It's not a big deal. You want to get it? Go to Bloodshot.
Yeah, Bloodshot would work.
Yeah, I'll just buy a shield out of Bloodshot. Whoops.
Oh, Tundra would have been better too. That could have worked, but it's fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
See, I saw you didn't pick it up. I'm like, If he got it from a Hyperion Bridge, it's not going to be high enough.
Oh, take off your shield. While we're just
Okay.
doing this.
Oh wait, I should do it this way.
Still working on something, huh?
Anyway, we're having a great time here. We're gonna go do opportunity.
We're fixing things. It's
Yeah.
fine.
So opportunity is really fast. It's basically an in and out. In all quests, it's one of the longer areas. I don't know if it's the longest area, but it's up there. But there's a bunch of escort quests that you would have to do here in all quests. Thankfully, here all we have to do is show up, hit a few buttons, and leave.
Speaking a password in his voice. If you can kill, grab the pocket watch device he dropped.
No. All right. Hit yours. Hit yours again. Did that not work? Alright, well. We tried to skip dialogue there, but it didn't work out. Alright, hit your button when you're good.
I'm getting
Yeah,
murked.
Almost like you threw your shield.
Hey, kids, did you know your chances of being disemboweled
All right.
increase
I think I can still. Yeah, I can beat you to your button.
opportunity? It's a sign
No,
Just head
the
to the
one
door.
the one useful thing that I can do.
and daddies gave up so your family could live in opportunity. Hey,
You probably could have stayed at that button to just keep pressing it to skip the dialogue. Oh well.
It's fine. Amy still
It's-
didn't even
it's
make
all
it to the
fine.
door, so it's fine. I was
It's
still
fine. That's kind of how this goes.
the perpetual thing of Gage. Can actually
Axton
get
is just-
there and get back before Gage even gets there.
That's the funny part about the 4-player run. It's not fast. 3 player is the optimal, just because enemies have too much health in 4-player. But you can
This is
just
the
do
travel out. Go to
Yep.
Overlook so we can check the shop.
Go.
Go.
3 Axtons, and then the gauge just exists for the Axtons.
The second Gage literally exists just to like. Painful for me because these turrets don't have a crit. But I luckily got a level up bonus, which doubles your damage for 30 seconds. So luckily I can use that. But haha, I win.
Huge. I just grenade jumped anyway. I'm mainly here to kill these enemies so that they unspawn lock shock so that the actual enemy for this chapter will spawn. Ouch.
That should be enough things. Yeah.
It's less the amount, it's the surveyors that you want to kill. I think you just have to kill the 2 surveyors and
Oh my
and the boss
goodness.
on.
Oh, this is fine. So part of being off host, which is fun, is I can actually shoot under the shield, so there's a chance I can kill it before it even actually gets down here. But I basically did.
you know how I got my hands on that
Off host desync is fun.
Deathtrap looked at me and then did not buck me up. You traitor.
There's only one thing really to note here is that I don't shoot this first turret too fast, like this. Now I can shoot it. Otherwise, I will soft lock the entire game, and you can't fix it. More of a hard lock, I guess, but whatever.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be shooting cannons and then shooting the boss here. So if you actually got some donations or something to read, feel free to take it over for about a minute.
Or if you got questions. We
Yeah.
would love to answer questions about this game.
Oh man. How did y'all get into, I guess, like, Borderlands as, like, a speed game? Did you play, like, a lot casually first, or did you just go straight into trying to go fast?
We
I
both
played it casually at first when it came out. I was a freshman in college, and I played the whole thing start to finish by myself. And then Amy and I met up at a GDQ, and then actually Amy can take it from here.
yeah, so we met on literally my final day of college. And Shock was like, "Oh, I'm going to AGDQ 2025 or 2015, 2015." And we met up there and
Yeah, we met 1 month ago.
Yeah. We actually met 1 month ago. So we met up at AGDQ 2015. We started talking about speedrunning A Hat in Time, and then A Hat in Time took another 1.5 years to come out. So we said, hey, what if we just go run Borderlands instead? Because both of us at that point had seen the 4-player run that was at AGDQ 2014 and thought it was really cool and interesting. And we started running 2-player. I think it took us a few months to take the record, and then we held it pretty strongly for 3 years. And then the Zoomers came and got really good at this game, and now we're washed up.
I am said Zoomer.
Yeah, shoutouts to, let's see.
Yeah, this is what the Z's are. Zoomer.
Deceptix, Unjust Action, ZZ Rules 21, BGM _ and Dark Smoke. 5 of the best players to ever touch this game, who are still all currently active. So if you want to see Borderlands runs, go check them out as well.
Okay, my damage is good. Thought I just fell off the map for a second. That scared me.
All right. I'm out of bounds. This serves really no purpose except going slightly faster. Nice, he gets it every time.
I'm just waiting for Bunker to come to his final stand. There's a little hole I can shoot him through without having to be up top. Like that.
Hey,
and
level
then
up.
I can
All
go
right,
in here to continue the story. And then wait for this. I'm going to quest skip some dialogue here in a sec.
Yep. I'm down at the bottom of the elevator. I'm going to hit the trigger that's at the bottom of the elevator, so we don't have to write it down.
Might consider slag experimentation immoral. Some people would not be willing.
Consider this your final warning. No, consider this my
Go.
final warning. Turn around and I promise.
So Shock's hit the trigger at the top.
But I swear,
I've hit the trigger at the bottom, and now we proceed. This is Control Core Angel.
This is one of the easiest skips you can do in co-op. Just go in the room, hit this button, and we just skip the entire cutscene.
Yeah. We don't see Angel show up.
No, buck me up instead.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. My damage is finally online. I have an amp shield. I have a ton of buck up, so my shield is going to recharge really fast. You're going to hear a lot of beeping from me.
Beep.
So this is Control Core Angel. It's this is basically a 6-minute auto scroller. So, Valiant Son, if you ever got anything to read at any point, just cut us off. We're not talking about anything important. But other than that, please enjoy all of the beeping as we shoot these enemies.
To the lovely tune of beeping, I'd like to remind chat that right now, we've met all our targets. It's fantastic. We do have 2 polls open, so the quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire hero name is still open right now, with trans rights taking a massive lead of $165 compared to our other 2, but I still think we have a possibility. Gouda or transgender could make a resurgence. I believe in us. But additionally, we also have a character named Bid War as well open for the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind that is happening tomorrowwind. There is $10 so far towards that, with the donation of trans lefts.
Dude, should I see if Cinda wants to play?
What, play Control Core Angel?
Yeah. I mean, why not, right?
Go for it. Yeah.
Hey, you want to play? It's
I can't believe you'd stop the wife getting you Snapple to do your speedrun for you.
Alright, if you ever go down or die, it's shot by soul.
Okay. Yep. Hello, chat.
Hello.
Hi, Zizi.
Hey, Senda.
Alright, where is it? Alright. Oh god, I've never done the scroll wheel to shoot. This feels weird.
Oh, it's Punchy all over again.
Punchy's a lot funnier than I am.
Do you have the scroll wheel knocked? Or is it still like clicking as you scroll?
Oh, there we go.
There you are.
There we go.
I can't see what this looks like, but I can hear everything.
Yay! Oh, hey,
Chat,
there's-
donate now and let us know. Is this run still valid?
It's fine.
It's 3-player. It's a 2-player, 3-player co-op.
Okay.
2-player plus wife.
Or have Taylor do one and you do the movement and you do the scrolling.
Oh man.
Your 3P 2C.
No, one C, one S, one couple, one single.
Damn. Whee.
Oh no, one. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Wow.
Yeah, like I was gonna say.
Yeah, well, unmarried, I should say it that way. Sorry, that's what I was. That's what I was
Legally
picturing.
single. Not
Legally single. All my tax filings.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh my God, I'm
Oh
getting
my
cooked. I have 20 FPS.
You don't need frame rate.
I hate those turrets so much.
So this is a funny quest skip I can do in a second. I'll just mention it because it's funny. We do things for our own entertainment in this section because it's so boring for 6 minutes in the speedrun. You just kind of have to walk to spawns and kill stuff.
Hence why I'm here.
There's a quest that's normally a pre-recorded message from Roland. I'll let you kill that.
If I can hit it.
You got it.
Just shoot the floor.
Just shoot the floor, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. So there's this quest here, assassinate the assassins. And I play it here. This is a pre-recorded message, by the way. I could have Roland just speak and it skips dialogue. It's funny. Anyway, that was the fun fact. Otherwise, everything else is back to being boring.
Whee.
This isn't over. Stay on your toes.
Yeah,
Her
yeah.
dialogue just disappeared from me.
Where's this? There we go. Hi, robot.
Those turrets are cooking me, literally, because I'm on fire.
Yeah.
Cinda, the echo in your inventory, you should get ready to use it.
Oh god. Oh my god, babe, what are your keybinds? What is your inventory?
Oh my God, not this.
Oh my god.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One
No,
of those. I think.
His menus are on F1, I thought.
I need
Oh,
to echo.
F1.
No, those are his weapons, right?
Oh my god. Where the heck is it? What
Oh,
echo?
he doesn't even have it. He doesn't have it.
Yeah,
He
there's no
doesn't
echo.
have the echo. Where'd it go?
Babe, what did you do?
Oh, I might not have picked it up.
All right.
It's okay. I think you just turned in the quest.
Okay, well, yeah, your turn now. Bye, chat.
Person would do this to their own daughter.
The kind of guy
All right, you're good to go. All right.
Thing. All right. Another cutscene skip.
Yeah, Roland checks out.
But I'm gonna
I'm
do
Getting
like
much
my only death warp here. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, so this skips the Roland cutscene. He's fine. He's chilling out in Control Ranger for the rest of the run. This was something that we'd theorized a while ago, and the only reason it works is that there's no respawn down here. Chuck blows himself up.
I'm stupid.
I'm
I didn't
gonna-
need to hit tab. I just don't want you to get buck up.
I'm gonna cry.
But no, you have that right. If you don't have an active new U station hit, then it'll take you to the area
The
or
default one.
the
Yeah.
default travel for the map, which is the fast travel. We do that in the solo run for Wilhelm, because we just down ourselves at the very start to spawn at the fast travel right next to him.
The reason that I do it is because it's much more annoying for Amy to set up his infinite ammo stacks. He wants them to be an exact number, whereas for me, I don't care, and you typically need to... Nice. You need to shoot multiple rockets to down yourself, so he'd have to shoot multiple rockets, down himself, then come back up, and then restack infinite ammo correctly for the shotgun he's using. Whereas me, I don't really care. I'm shooting, I think, like -2 rockets, so that's fine.
You also just faster, right? That totally matters.
Yeah, totally. Yes, that definitely matters for turning around. Yes, that definitely matters. Oh, rare hog!
I didn't get the rare honk.
I got the rare hog. I
It's
heard the rare
different.
hog.
That's weird.
And we don't have your audio, so no one heard it. It didn't exist.
Alright.
Yeah, it didn't actually happen.
Phantom rare hog.
Guess what I'm not gonna do this time?
Forgot your shield?
Let's drop my shield behind the travel.
Oh, you dropped it into the...
Yeah.
Well, I got King Wong, so at least they're gonna make up some of our XP deficit.
Nah, XP's a myth.
So Sawtooth, Sawtooth is brutal. This is probably the worst area, like, for both of us combined. Amy has a tough area for himself, but, like, combined for both of us, this area is just awful.
In every run,
Enemies
too.
hit-
It's not just this one.
The
Except
enemies
for
hit
all
like
quests.
a truck. Like,
Oh, it's still awful.
Well,
different
for
kind
a
of
different,
awful.
yeah,
you don't have Evil Smasher here in all quests.
that's true.
You have to wait for the flags in all quests.
Yeah, but you
That's
get to
what makes it
chill.
awful.
Yeah. Enemies are like 8 levels above us, 7 levels above us. They hit like a truck. They just one-shot. Whatever shield we have, they're one-shotting it. Like, guaranteed. The
There's also
element
just
burns.
a lot of enemies in a small
Yeah.
area.
Yeah,
Any
my
elemental burn they apply, we will go down. It's not an if, or it's not a when, it's an if.
my actual factual plan to kill
Oh my God,
the ambush
like that.
commanders is jam myself inside their shield and then shoot at them. All right,
Let me
so
leave. Let me leave.
I'm basically just trying to survive down here until Shock gets back.
If you think this run's easy, this section will tell you otherwise.
Yeah, any percent Borderlands runs are infamously really hard in the post game or in the back half of the game.
Oh, please. Thank you. So I've set the trigger there, and then I'm gonna go blow up, oh my god, an airship, and then I'm gonna leave. That's basically all we do here is we go here, we kill specific dudes, and then we turn around and leave. This shield I have is just awful. It's so... Oh no, insta-bleed.
Well, you should spawn by me.
Welcome to Sawtooth, baby! I might need to go back to Hyperion Bridge and buy another shield, because that sucked.
Yeah, you
Oh, you have a 300 shield. Jeez.
I have a 318, yeah. We haven't found anything.
That's not
else.
good.
No, it's not.
For
We're
reference,
basically running with all level 10 gear right now.
the shield he has is a one that reduces your health so that you have a higher shield capacity, and his shield capacity is half of his health right now. So shield's not great.
yeah, we'll find you a better one. Hey,
We'll
what's up?
just go to Sawtooth or Overlook, or not Sawtooth, Hyperion Bridge and Overlook. One more chance to check for a shotgun.
Yeah,
Might as well.
sure.
See ya.
Luckily, at least for run completion, as long as you have a shotgun, you can finish the run.
Yeah, we can basically
Just more
force.
difficult.
Smasher.
Yeah, we can
smash
force a
your head
run
on
through
brick
on
wall
anything.
until we get there. Yeah.
We've done it on like a 15 damage shotgun. Like we could do a run on anything. It's a little harder.
And luckily for your level 10 gun, you have a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I think you got all the ships. Yeah, you did. Oh, nope.
One by you.
Yeah, I'm corroding though.
Nice.
Mark those crates for pickup and my boys will come and get them. They'll need those charges to blast open the path to the info stockade.
Oh my god, please just let me through. This shield sucks.
Here, I'll summon Death Trap.
There you go.
He'll distract him.
Remember when I said Sawtooth is like the hardest section? That's why. You just get battered. I didn't mean to.
Go. I forgot I summoned Death Trap to distract them. All right, there's 3 splits left until the end of the run, so we're almost done. We're getting there, and then after that, we'll go immediately into the glitch showcase.
You hear that, chat? You're running out of time to share some love to TLC and to Amerlin and Shockwave.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Goliath there. Oh god, get up. Uh-oh.
Alright, don't die, please.
And do it in between ticks, right?
No, I don't. I might have been able to, but that one is questionable. Whatever. Didn't lose that much time.
God, so I'm still faster than a car, which is great for stuff like that, where I just have to run and touch that one spot on the pipe.
Yep.
Well, not too difficult with Amy's driving there.
Oh,
He doesn't have a license. Wait, who let him drive? He doesn't have a
Owned.
license anymore.
That's why I'm here, right?
Yeah. So Pump Station 2 is inarguably the hardest part of this run.
Imagine everything bad with Sawtooth except here.
Yeah, the only things that spawn in this area are Sergeant Loaders, which have a very tiny crit spot, have a ton of health. I don't do a lot of damage. I think I'm dead. Oh, maybe
Nah,
not.
You got this. You got this.
All right.
Also, you don't have your amp because you're down, so when you're down,
Death
he
Trap.
loses all of his amp damage.
Death Trap, distract them. Death Trap, do it for me. Where? Hello? Okay. Great. I've hit the cranks. I'm immediately going to jump in this and kill myself. It is technically better to not die, because then you just hide in the back. But then the enemies will down you sometimes, and that's bad.
So I'm gonna go on the outside here.
Around the outside.
So it probably would have been just as fast, but whatever.
On the outside.
Around the outside.
Around the outside.
Oh, I slipped. Alright, I have one more grenade.
Don't trailer park.
I have no idea what you're referencing.
It's a song by the.
Oh, cool. I have to go inside. I don't have any grenades.
It's by the Backstreet Boys.
I don't believe you. Alright, this car's in my way. This is becoming
dead.
fun.
I help.
See? You jump. Oh.
I blew up my own car. What is? Oh, there's a shock skag that was shooting me. That's cool.
How are you in a menu? You're in a car. Where'd you
He-
get out of the
he
car?
killed the car.
The shock skag blew up my car.
Oh. Alright.
We go to Overlook here.
Yeah, let's go to Overlook here.
Yeah.
This enemy... This is just run in, touch a button, and leave. This enemy doesn't have a crit, so I can't kill it easily. And he will also down me or shoot me and prevent my jump from actually working. So that happens. So this may be
No, I believe in you.
problematic.
In the air.
I got shot right before I jumped, so it lost all momentum. Oh, he jumped down. Thank you. Okay, good. He actually cooperated. No, I slipped off. That's funny.
Co-operated.
I get it. All right. Well,
Uh-huh.
Saturn is just thinking this.
I
No,
think there's a
go
grenade
down.
jump you can do from
don't
down
have
here to
grenades.
get it, but I don't. Oh, yeah. That'd be a problem.
All right, see ya, buddy. All right, I'm good now. Jeez. That was... Saturn juked me out, then I slipped off a fence, something like that. I have a quest I can probably use to skip this.
Bear. There's one too.
Go.
You usually use that for the ammo crates.
Yeah.
You can
Just buy
You might be
any
able
shield.
to check. You can't do a shield yet because you
Oh, we
haven't
didn't
done
do
the overlook quests.
that.
You can check.
Oh, we'll go to
opportunity, that's
wildlife.
1920. Wildlife.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that
for shield.
works.
Yeah, opportunity is probably better.
Opportunity is 1920 21.
You say so.
Anyway, quick dialogue, skip there.
Just a distant gunshot.
Yep. You can either pick the right guy or the wrong guy. It doesn't matter. The quest completes either way. We're going to opportunity really fast to buy shock and new shield.
And also check a shotgun too.
Yeah.
All of them are 20, but I guess I'll take.
The-
That's by 21.
There's
Shotgun?
there's the melee one. That was 19 if you wanted.
Nothing.
No, no
Okay.
shotgun.
Go.
Every good war is won in the mind. So long as Jackson.
Shout out to
There's one quest
Statuesque.
there,
What a
so-
quest.
Aren't you glad you don't have to do that anymore?
Yeah.
So, last night I got a little
It's unfortunate because we had 3 pretty good practice runs, and now we're just being buffoons.
so I mailed out
So we're probably going to go overtime.
funds
Oh, well.
Oh,
King Mong.
okay. Okay.
to get those checks back
That's not how that worked last time.
before the auto post sends them off. You gotta hurry. They'll be sent any minute.
Interesting.
Please touch the tiny robot so he starts moving forward.
I did.
Touch
He has
him.
an animation right there.
Well. Do I have anything I can give you? No.
Just gonna drop that. Drop that. So this is a door fight. That's it.
Yep.
Nothing else to say. So if you got some stuff to plug, donations to read, you're more than welcome to take over here as well.
Awesome, because we do have some more love coming in. We had a $21 donation from Zokubun that says, in honor of that amazing takeover, putting this towards naming the Morrowind character Keybinds.
Oh, yeah. Do I have to explain my keybinds now?
Yes.
I think you do. I think you're legally obligated
awful.
to explain
So,
your keybinds.
They're cursed.
My menus are on 1 through 5, so if I hit 2, it opens my inventory, like that. If I hit 5, it opens my badass rank. My weapons are on 6 through 9, because, you know, that's the default place for them to be. Reload is on F11. I think that's the only other unique one that I have.
So wrong. It's just so
It's so
wrong on
So,
the
like, how
reloads,
are
it
you
was-
pressing F11?
Oh, I'm not reloading.
Okay, this is true.
Part of Gage's anarchy skill also is if you reload preemptively, you lose all of your anarchy.
Yeah.
So technically, if you want to prevent yourself from reminding, you can move it somewhere else so that you don't accidentally hit it. Something super
And then-
inconvenient like F11.
Yeah.
But there's also a glitch
then-
that you can do that uses the reload button, so you need to.
Activating additional door.
Well, also in the beginning of the game, he doesn't need to like manually reload anyway because he can just drop reload. So like theoretically, he can just delete.
Uses the reload button.
You don't need
yes.
the double shot. That's part of
It's a zoomer talk. Sorry.
that's part of Big Borderlands. They want you to double shot. Nah. Oh, how did I die there?
That's what a Borderlands boomer would say.
Yeah.
You have your new shield.
Yeah. Oh my god, a shield that can
1200.
absorb more than 1 bullet.
I think I am going to
That's
perish
good.
here.
That sucks.
Cool, more action for me then.
The surveyor's low.
No, you killed it.
Woo! Go me!
I'm glad chat's agreeing that those are gross keybinds.
They're normal. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, so the reason, like, this run is hard. I'm not gonna like deny that fact, but the reason this specific run is going so badly, and the reason we keep losing time, is because our shotgun is really bad.
Oh,
yeah,
badass surveyor's
it's
on me. I got it.
Downside of Borderlands speedruns is you're kind of beholden to RNG. Again, you can finish it without it, but it becomes really rough.
How's the badass loader in the back here?
Another badass surveyor. Oh, hi,
Okay,
badass rack. Amy, get the surveyor.
Yes, sir.
if Shock didn't have the crit that he has, they wouldn't be able to, you'd be required to farm a new gun at level 15, like the solo run does. It's a fun time. You
Where
get
is
through the first
surveyor?
RNG.
Surveyor, man.
It's all the way over
Yeah,
here.
he's
It is
behind.
being oh my god, it's such a jerk. It's so far away. Come on, stagger. Stagger. You picked the worst place to stagger. Oh my god, what is going on? This is incredible. Where'd it go? Is it dead?
Other side.
No, it's not. It went so far away, it went off my radar. Oh my god, it has 1 HP.
So this
Where
is where the
it?
close enough skill kind of comes in handy, because I can like bounce bullets off of the surrounding terrain to hit it. But that sucks.
The surveyors are also programmed to stop and heal other loaders. But if you kill all the loaders, there's nothing for it to stop to. So
Yeah. Still level 9 shotgun. So kind of rough.
you have torque grip, so it's good damage.
Sure.
At least
I know
it's
what
not
that
level
means.
9 with. It means more damage.
A group of mutant test subjects escaped the Hyperion.
You gotta go on without me.
We are in the
All right.
second to last area.
This movement is kind of tricky.
Yep. It's
Very
pretty much all
useless.
shock from here. I don't really do anything.
Child killer? The key's nearly charged. This world is gonna end.
No element, please. Thank you.
Or if you do get
Oh,
an
please.
element, be slag.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of hanging out.
So
How you doing,
jump
Valiant
over
Son?
this wall. Don't have to wait for the door, and I'm home free. Oh, I teleported through the travel door.
Did you ever try getting that invisible platform or nah?
I didn't learn it, no, but I do know about it.
You're a plague, bandit. You and your
All right, so I can make this jump because I'm super fast.
Yep. I can't. I'm going to try to hit a specific grenade jump so I actually can travel out at the end of this so that we can go do the glitch exhibition faster.
You could also take the elevator if you wanted to.
It's a all
You
players
can't. It's an
trigger.
all-player trigger.
Oh, it's all players.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Shows how many times I've done this in a
So,
non-speedrun
yeah.
setting.
So it's looking
So
like it's going to be like a
theoretically-
152. Can unfortunately win over. Again, it's our shotgun. That's the entirety of the reason.
This
Like,
shotgun is
all of the mistakes that we
rough.
made would have been made up for if we had a higher damage shotgun. You can get as high as a 100 damage in this. That's entirely possible. So
Or someone didn't drop their shield, so they have to go buy it again.
yeah, why did you do that?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Listen, I'm not the
It's
one
my
running with
fault.
a 300 capacity shield.
The greatest helium power Pandora has ever seen. And it's mine to control.
This is basically what I've been stacking crit for this whole time. I've been trying to get as much crit so I can kill him in one cycle before he goes under the lava. Because you can skip all the phases in this, luckily, as long as you do enough damage. But it's not that hard to get enough crit to do that on the warrior.
Yeah, even with how not great their shotgun's been, it's as long as you stack enough, you can easily take down the final boss.
Warrior has a gigantic crit spot, so it's not hard to make every bullet crit. Missed the grenade jump.
That's unfortunate.
It's okay. I got one more try, and then
Ooh, that's a
and
good
then we start
target.
losing time.
Hyperion suggests that you enjoy. Hi, cutie. Got a job for you. Why don't you stop by my place out in the dust?
On final quest sip. Get ready on time, by the way. I'll call time when I touch the vault key. Actually, wait. I'm gonna have a little fun with this.
All right, I made the jump. Nice. Time. Hey, we were gonna give you a countdown. I blame Shock.
You don't want to touch
GG.
All right, that's like a 152. Quick shoutouts, I guess. Thank you to ZZ for coming on and commentating this with us.
Thanks for having me.
ZZ is a really good Borderlands player. We gave shoutouts to people in the middle of the run, but I'll do it again here. Deceptix, Unjust Action, BGM, Dark Smoke, of course ZZ himself. All super good Borderlands runners that are still active right now. Shoutouts to the heroes from the past, Fun Cannon, Blackwave, Blackfire, Bisnap, Utsu, Tokigi, Nari, Oshimine, Meldon, Melody. I'm going down the list of everybody who's touched this game and found skips. So there's been a lot of people. We stand upon the shoulders of giants.
And even more recent, Jolts has been big for the community overall on skips. 2 for the speedrun.
All right, so I made the jump. We're gonna travel out of here. We're gonna go to Sanctuary. We're gonna grab a couple of things that will allow us to break the game. Shock has prepped these weapons in his vault.
I don't have the Smasher. I'll just tell you that right now. We're not doing that one.
Okay, we are not doing one of the glitches, but that's fine. So Shock's gonna wait. Do you have anything in your vault then?
No.
Okay. I need to buy some guns then.
We can't buy anything here. It's gonna be too high level.
We need to go somewhere where we can buy guns that I can equip.
Okay.
Overlook, probably.
That's why it took us, yeah.
Yep. So we're just going to do a little bit of setup here. I'm going to buy some things that look really funny.
I would have been salt in the wound if
this
there was
is
a
fine.
shotgun in there, by the way. It would have been... There's a shotgun here.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So now that we've got this set up, we're going to go to where a majority of the glitches are going to occur. Actually, I think we can do everything in this map.
Boneyard? Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do everything here.
So, let's explain merging. It's what I was doing all run. It, involves putting one... There we go. Putting one gun in the slot of another, right? I'm going to drop all my guns, so I've fully demerged myself, right? So, what that looks like is, let's say I've got this funky little... Oh, I have a flat off. Great. All right, let's say I've got this funky little pistol on me, right? And I'm going to swap weapons and open my inventory and equip this shotgun. Looks kind of normal, right? So if I swap and then equip this rocket launcher, now my rocket launcher has a shotgun barrel poking out of it. And then let's say I swap again and equip this sniper rifle. This is what my sniper rifle looks like. You can definitely see down the sights. This maintains once you get out of the car. For some reason, this only happens when you're in the back of a car. This is visual merging. This is what's happening to the game. Let's...
So if you want to think about all the crit damage I'm doing, like, this is, like, what Amy is doing. Imagine me holding, like, 500 snipers. That's not even correct. It's probably like 2,000 snipers. I'm holding 2,000 of those guns in my hand. That's what the game essentially thinks is happening.
Yep. This is a pistol. I can see everything when I aim down the sights of it. This is visual merging. It looks really goofy.
It's really goofy, and this glitch also exists in the pre-sequel, and this is how you see every single time you merge it.
Yep.
Not just the way that Amy just did it. So runs of those games are very goofy.
I need to demerge so I can see where I'm going. That was the wrong one. If you just reverse everything, if you equip it back, now everything looks normal. All right, so...
this rock doesn't exist, by the way.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have collision here. We forgot to mention. Just doesn't...
So this is
So
out
we're
of
bounds now.
Yeah, this is out of bounds. There are limits to the edge of the map. If you go too far out, the Guardians will kill you. So, like, if I go right about here-ish... Yeah, so there's a flashing thing on my screen, right? If I go too much further, they instantly kill me, and it shoots me out of the ground. That's because I was running at the fastest speed I could go, which is sprinting. There's someone in the game currently who can move just a little bit faster than I can. So if Shock sprints full speed into that... Whee! He's gonna go really far up.
Alright. We might have just had a clutch moment from our commentator. I might be able to do Smasher.
Oh, huge. Is he gonna join our game and drop us a smasher?
I have it already. I have a save file.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's
I could do that too. It's level 25. You guys wouldn't be able to equip it.
yeah.
Alright.
But that's Vault Hunter Space Program.
Yeah.
Let me just load this file and I'll come back.
It like only exists right there. Okay, yeah, we can just do the
What's
rest
it
of
called?
it here.
Co-op Accent?
Yeah, it's our save from the last quest we did.
So we're gonna do 2 more glitches for y'all. Visual merging, obviously very funny, and useful. It is technically what we're doing. Vault Hunter Space Program, completely useless. There is no reason to go over there at all. The other 2 glitches we're gonna do are the most useful thing in the game and the least useful thing in the game. So we're gonna show you
Pop-ups.
what is called Evil Smasher.
1 second.
I'm gonna let Shock
I'm gonna dupe
set
it.
it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna dupe it so that way you can.
Is it?
Oh, sorry.
It's
I
level
can't.
25,
equip
you can
it.
equip it.
Never mind. All right.
Shock's gonna have to show this off on his own.
So Evil Smasher is a gun. The short version is that when you reload, there's a chance that an explosion happens, and it will buff stats to a certain amount. So like that. That's an explosion. So that's Smasher going off here. What I'm going to do here is do the same principle we did with Infinite Ammo, which is I'm going to swap off and back to it over and over again. For, again, some reason, it stacks this whole chance of an explosion happening additive. So it's like, you know, you could say it's like I'm rolling a dice 6 times, 7 times, 8 times or something. Each one of those chances now happens individually, so I can stack it multiple times over and over again. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to keep swapping off and back really quickly here. And then I'm going to start... I need to check the explosion if I remember correctly. That looks good. I'm going to go with that one, actually. I need the Vladov. Come here. Should work. But this is a shotgun now. So see my reticle's like super tiny, and now my bullets are like a straight line. That's the Smasher doing that. I should also use the Ruby. That's a better example. So this is a pistol. This is now the pistol under Evil Smasher. Totally normal and good.
Every stat
So
you can think of: damage, accuracy, recoil reduction, bullet speed. I'm sure there's more.
Magazine is
everything.
plus 17 per
Mag size,
stack.
yeah.
Mag size is added 17 per stack for some reason. It's exactly 17.
Yeah.
We asked this to the devs while doing the SGDQ run, and they didn't know why it was 17, but there's a reason.
So if you really want to show it off, Shock, equip your shotgun
Hold
and turn on your free scroll.
up.
I think you just lost infinite ammo.
I did. I'm trying to get a good... let me just unequip it and then put it back on. 1 second. This one. 1, 2, 3. All right, just to get rid of it, I'm just gonna take it off my hotbar.
Yeah. So pull out
so
your
this is-
shotgun, all right?
This
Let's-
is a pistol.
let's compare
a
this
pistol.
directly. Turn on your
Yeah,
your
I'm
free
doing it.
scroll and put on your shotgun.
All right.
Right?
For it. You
So
first.
this is like me firing, right? It's pretty fast. It's pretty good. And then if Shock does it,
I shoot so fast the gun just vibrates in my hand instead of anything else happening.
yep. This is the most useful thing in the game. We do this in co-op all quests and in all quests. The Evil Smasher
It's the
is
only reason you can do the all quest run.
yeah.
The
The Evil
final boss
Smasher is
on that is
really
level
good.
50, and we don't hit level 50.
Yep.
We
And
cannot
then-
kill it without this glitch.
Let's show off the least useful thing in the game. This is going to be the end of the glitch showcase.
Okay. All right.
Unless you wanted to do car strats first.
Oh yeah.
let me I mean, we can show that off, sure.
Yeah. So car strats. Let me.
You need to take off your shield.
Equip my shield. Alright, that seems about right. So if I jump onto his head, and explode myself, now I can ride him, and he can move.
I'm not fast. I'm not fast.
he's not
but I
fast
can-
yet,
I can
but-
take him with me.
Yeah.
I can take him with me.
Whee!
Normally, if you try jumping on someone's head, you just bounce right off. But if you're downed on someone's head, then
Yeah.
you just stay there.
You can just
And
take him with you.
it can be sometimes in the co-op run to get the gauge somewhere short really quickly.
It was a strat in old 2-player before crit stacking was a thing.
Yep.
You would car the gauge to warrior, and the gauge would kill the warrior.
Yep.
All right. Last thing we'll do, we're gonna do something fun. I'm gonna make the most amount of loot possible, so I'm gonna force equip this gun. Or I think you have it now. Yeah, you have it now. Yeah.
All right.
Change your drop key to.
So
sword wheel.
I'm just like mashing my drop key, right? Makes a few guns.
Yeah.
If I change my drop key to scroll down, I'm gonna make a lot of guns real fast.
You're still going somehow.
Yep. It's a bigger map. So at some point, this is just gonna crash the game. I'm down to 6 FPS. Down to 5.
You're still going.
Down to 4.
How have you not crashed yet? There we go. I think that's it.
Oh, I'm still going.
How?
This is impressive. This is a lot of guns. There we go. Game has crashed.
All right, cool.
Oh, it just died. All right, there you go. That's the run.
So when you duplicate a gun, it's the same like physical object. If both players pick it up, their inventories become one, and now the first person who picked it up cannot drop. They can actually get rid of that gun. So Amy had infinite copies to drop. So his drop key was trying to drop the same weapon infinitely because our inventories were now the same thing. The game got very confused because of the duplicated guns.
Yep. So that's it. That's Borderlands 2. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for donating. Keep donating to Speed4 TLC, and we'll see you next time. Right? We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming up.
Yes, we do. Thank you both so much for your absolutely amazing showcase, and also amazing run right before that.